What's up, fellas? So today, one of my subscribers asked me, does looks matter? And in this video, I'm going to keep it real 100%, and I'm not going to bull jive with you guys. And to anybody that tells you looks does not matter, they're bullshitting you, because looks is the most important thing behind charisma and personality. Because looks, when a girl looks at you, the first thing she's going to see is your face and your body. Looks are the first impression. Looks gets your foot in the door with everything, not just woman. Looks gives you career advantages. Looks gives you a different perception on life. Looks gives you a different perception about a woman. Looks gives you a different perception how you view the world and people. This is why I always tell you guys to start with the self-improvement. You can't change your face, but you can change your body and you can change your finance situation. You can develop your confidence through the self-improvement, and you can change the way you carry yourself. Looks is all in the eyes of the beholder. The more a girl is attracted to you, the more you can get away with. So if I was to be able to walk up to a girl and she saw me as a 10, and I say this to her, sweetheart, you look voluptuous, I'm trying to fuck. She'll be like, ooh, I applaud this man's confidence. This man is unshakable. This man is unfazable. I like a man who can speak his mind. But if she saw me as a 5 and I say the same thing to her, she'll be like, oh, the deception. Lord have mercy. Did your mama teach you how to speak to a woman like that? Get this creep, get this pervert out of my vicinity. When a girl is looking at you, when she peeking but she ain't speaking, when she is just looking at you, do you think a girl's looking at you because you look like a gremlin, a goblin? No, she's looking at you because she likes what she sees. She can just imagine you being inside her. She can imagine you slaying cheeks. Looks is very important, and some of these girls are looking at you guys and you guys don't even capitalize and go over there and talk to her. You guys go hide behind a fucking tree. And to all you guys who think that looks don't matter, guys, that is the biggest piece of crap I ever seen. And some of you guys want to date 8, 9s, and 10s. But you guys don't want to start with a self-improvement. Look here, fellas. Do you expect to date a high-quality woman when you are a low-quality man, when you don't even work on the self-improvement? I'm just telling you guys the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit over it. I'm going to tell you guys how it is. Because I want you guys to get better. I want you guys to start with the self-improvement. Do you think a dime will want to date a guy who's overweight and every time he's trying to slay cheeks, he needs to lift his stomach up just for him to see his fucking flash rocket? That's fucking disgusting. And when he's slaying cheeks from the back, man, his fucking fat just jiggles everywhere. Jesus Christ. And some of you guys don't even have good hygiene. You guys just sit home and jack off and watch porn all day. That's why your face breaks out, have all these pimples and shit, looking like a goddamn pepperoni pizza. You cannot expect to get an 8, 9, or 10 when you look like a 4. And I'm keeping it 100 with you guys. This is why you guys need to start with self-improvement. Go to the gym. Practice good hygiene. Because when you practice good hygiene, you work on the self-improvement, you feel good. You got that glow to you. You got that X factor. And when a girl sees you, oh my God, she'll let you slay cheeks on the spot. Man, some of you guys don't even take care of your hair. It probably looks like a goddamn bird's nest right now. You guys have to take care of yourself. Get a trim up every 2 to 3 weeks. Figure out a hairstyle that you guys like and stick with it. I'm telling you, there is nothing more unattractive than a man who's short, ugly, unambitious, lazy, and has poor hygiene. Why do you guys think health is wealth? Do you guys know why all the Chads, the Tyrones, the pretty boys, the fuck boys have tons of success with women? Because they're at the gym working on the self-improvement and taking care of themselves. Man, what's your guys' skin routine look like? What's your gym routine look like? I'm telling you guys, looks matter. When I wasn't getting 8, 9s, and 10s, I was only getting fucking 7s and 6s. I started with the self-improvement. I made myself better. I got my finance right. I got my body right. I got my mind right. That's when I started attracting the 8, 9s, and 10s that I want. It goes looks, confidence, and money. Looks is key. But now that you got your looks on point, what's that charisma like? What's your energy like? What's your aura like? Because if you got these looks and you don't got that charisma, it does not fit. It's like driving a Ferrari with a fucking Toyota engine. You gotta make sure your heart, your soul, your mind matches your look. You gotta make sure the inside matches the outside. This is why a lot of good looking men cannot get laid because they have the outside down. They got the Ferrari, but on the inside, their mindset, their heart, their soul, their spirit is not there. You gotta make sure everything is on point. The inside matches the outside. You know, when you hear people talk about, man, that guy is so fun to be around. Man, that guy is awesome and he just lights up the room every time he goes in. That's charisma for you. I'm telling you, looks get your foot in the door, but charisma, aura, that good energy about you, that is what is going to get the panties to come off. And let me tell you guys this, and before I say this, no homo. No homo. Because they are some decent looking guys, good looking guys who are jacked, ripped, look like fucking Captain America, and some guys who are swole look like Ronnie Coleman in the Hulk. But when they try talking to a girl, man, they can't even hold a conversation. They go fucking run back to their mamas and go hide behind a fucking tree. You gotta make sure your looks matches your confidence, your energy, your spirit, your soul, and your mindset. You gotta make sure all that shit aligns. And do you know why some of you guys fucking have social anxiety and you cannot be smooth with girls? Because having social anxiety is the lack of self-confidence. It's this lack of self-belief in yourself. And it's the lack of self-improvement. Because if you started with the self-improvement, that will give you the confidence to be smooth, to be seductive, and to have that sexual charisma with the girl. That's where social anxiety and anxiety comes from. It comes from the lack of believing in yourself and the lack of self-improvement. Point blank, period. Confidence does not fall from the sky. You gotta fucking go out there and work for it. Make yourself better. That's where the confidence and the sexual charisma comes from. A woman likes a man who was confident, who was smooth. And do you know where that smoothness comes from? It comes from believing in yourself. It comes from that self-belief. That's where the confidence comes from. It's just believing in yourself. And it all starts with the self-improvement. That is the foundation. This is why I always tell you guys to go to the gym. Get your body right. Get your mind right. Get your spirit and your heart in the right place. Make yourself better. Practice good hygiene. Take care of your skin. Take care of your hair. Get a trim every 2 to 3 weeks. Make yourself a high value male. Make yourself more attractive, because when you work on yourself, the law of attraction, you start attracting more beautiful women and more people in your life that you want. And it starts with yourself. You know, when I talk to a girl, I make sure my outfit is on point. I make sure, I smell good. And I already know she's looking. I already know she's peeking, but she ain't speaking, because I start with the self-improvement and I feel good about myself. Man, I feel like I can conquer the world. Man, I got looks, confidence, and money. Where do I get all that from? It's the self-improvement and being on my purpose. This is why I want you guys to get on your fucking purpose. I feel like I fucking run this world. Man, every time I step into the club, man, I feel like these girls gotta bow down and suck my dick. That's not true, but that's how I feel. I feel good. I feel like I'm the king of the motherfucking jungle. You understand what I'm saying? I want you guys to get your fashion, your body. I want you guys to have good skin routines, gym routines. I want you guys to fucking smell good. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta self-improve yourself. That's what it's pretty much all about, fellas. That's all it is. And if you guys don't self-improve and if you guys don't work on your looks, I am telling you, you're going to be at a huge disadvantage. The world is gonna follow you up a lot, swallow you up alive. Because most of the time, people are judging you by your looks. That's just how it is. When people first look at you, they don't look at your fucking personality. They don't look at your fucking charisma. They look at your looks, what you look like. This is why fat people are at a disadvantage, not only with careers, but with women. Because do you know what an overweight person tells the world? I'm lazy, I'm unambitious. This is why a corporation will hire a guy who is in shape rather than the guy who's overweight. I've seen it happen in the business field. Clients would approach the fit guy rather than the overweight guy because a guy who's fit, it shows that he's ambitious. It shows that he takes care of himself. If he can take care of himself, he can take care of you. It's the exact same thing with the woman. If a girl sees that you're overweight, unambitious, and lazy, why would a girl want to be with that? A woman wants a man who's take care of himself. When your body is pretty much what you represent. Your body is a canvas on how you represent and feel about yourself. Point blank, period. This is why self-improvement is so important. Looks matter. And I hope I answered your question, because looks is very important, brother. You got to go out and just start with the self-improvement. I cannot stress this enough. Self-improvement, 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 self-improvement. How many times do I have to say it? Looks matter. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, fellas.